everyone, so I thought I'd jump on the bandwagon and try to come up with the 50 things list like you've all been doing, and I must be really boring because I only came up with like 30 something, and I think I'm going to have to do this in like 2 installments because my camera only goes for like 3 minutes at a time. So let's begin my list. Alright. I didn't smoke pot until my mid-20s, and then I was influenced by my sister. She had some, and she had to teach me how to do it. Now, remember, my sister is like 5 years younger than me. Bad influence you are. I've never done any other drugs. I have 2 tattoos. I'd like more. I've had a Spanish boyfriend, a Filipino boyfriend, a Lebanese boyfriend, a French boyfriend, a Palauan boyfriend. I believe in, sampling a little of everything. I collect do not disturb signs, so if you find any good ones, let me know and I'll give you my address. You can send them to me. I used to work in a sex store, and I was in charge of stocking the condom wall. I had sex in a room full of people on New Year's Eve. I've laughed so hard that Coke came out of my nose that I was drinking. I've had sex in a car in the middle of a military base with tanks and jeeps whizzing by. That was fun. I like to steal utensils from restaurants. I've got quite a collection of cutlery, as well as a couple bowls and those little sauce dishes and stuff. I've never been fired from a job. I've gone skinny dipping in the Pacific. I've had sex in the break room at work. I've fallen flat on my ass in the middle of Disneyland. Let's see, I have a pen pal from Israel that we've been in contact with since we were both 11. I got her on the Big Blue Marble on public access, and we've known each other ever since. And she actually came out and visited me. She's now a mom with kids, pretty cool. I've had 2 of my poems published. I was bit in the chin by a Cocker Spaniel when I was little. I have peed in public on the Tijuana border, or right near it actually, while people that were waiting to sneak across the border were watching me over this wall. Quite fun. I had to wheel a drunk friend over the border in a shopping cart. I got my driver's license on my 21st birthday. I ate pot cupcakes one night and was stoned for the next 2 days. I have slept over and spent the weekend at a famous movie producer's house. I have followed 2 newscasters from our local channel through the mall to stalk them and see what they were going to do. Stupid. I took a Greyhound bus to Arizona with my best friend and her aunt at the time. To see U2 in 1988. That was my first concert. I have worn men's underwear. I have caused a boyfriend to pass out in the shower. I won't say how. I have stared longingly at Andy Garcia, the actor, through a window in a restaurant in LA. He was eating with his family, and I just stood there and looked at him. If he would have noticed me, he probably would have had me arrested. I have been chased by a mad, crazy squirrel in Boston. I've fallen asleep at the pool and suffered burns so bad that I had to sleep sitting up for a couple weeks. I went to an all-girls high school, and I was very good until I graduated, and then I became corrupt. And the last one for now. I stopped believing in Catholicism. That's how I was born and raised and went to Catholic school for 12 years. In 8th grade, when I asked, how do we know that God's not a woman? And I was given shit for asking a question like that. We don't question that. We just know what God is and blah, blah, blah. So that is all I have for you today, my friends. I will see if I can come up with some more. And if you have any questions about any of those, I'm so boring you probably don't. Let me know. Talk to you later. Bye.
I got a book with some numbers in it. I'm gonna tear it up, it don't mean shit. I know you got your own